How to save a relationship. The causes for marital problems are many: lack of communication, lack of display of affection, infidelity, distance. Many times we reached, without explaining how, a weariness within the core of the relationship difficult to amend. But in many others, the situation is not as extreme and is relatively easier to find solutions to save a relationship. If you feel that your relationship goes wrong, it is time to take the reins and remedy the situation. If you let it pass, the end of your relationship will soon come. Perhaps you wonder, what I can do to save my relationship. Take good note of these tips and you will set the basis to reverse the situation that you live. 1. Analyze the roots of your problems. You must reflect on the reasons that have led you to this situation. An infidelity, lack of communication, economic problems, a difficult work situation, the distance. 2. Acceptance of the problem. Once known and been shared by both sides, it is time to accept that that is the problem that has pushed you to be in the situation that you are now. From the acceptance shall come the change. 3. Self-criticism. If your relationship is not going in the right direction, is the responsibility of both. Look inside yourself and think about in what you have failed. Do not demand anything to the other party without thinking what you can improve. 4. Overcome distrust. To overcome the pothole, you must do clean slate. Stay with positive memories, forget the bad times. Of the latter, you have to learn to prevent future relapse into another couple crisis. 5. Sincerity. You live in a critical moment as a couple, and more than ever it is necessary that all your feelings are on the table. Both of you should say what you feel and want from your relationship. 6. Recapture the magic. Once you have talked about the roots of the problem, you have gone over the faults that you have committed and have cleared the fact that you want to fight to continue together, it's time to recapture the magic of the beginning of your relationship. It is time to regain the enthusiasm of the early days. A dinner, a romantic getaway. In short, you must revive those first moments when everything was happiness among you. If you are going through a difficult time in your relationship, what do you expect to implement all these tips to save a relationship of love? Fight for true love. To learn more about how to save a relationship, just click the image on the right or the link in the description below to download the book free, and please subscribe to this channel and share this video with others.